I want to say rest in peace to Big U's son. Now, here's the harsh reality in this, right? A lot of people are saying this is somewhat some type of karma for Big U for the life that he lived or whatever. Um, I don't want to believe that to be true. Um, but the harsh reality is if you've known anyone that ever been locked up in a federal penitentiary is he may never even get to see his son be buried. I know friends of mine that was in the federal penitentiary and a family member and their family died and the feds wouldn't even let them go to the funeral. And I would think in Big U's case, because of his reputation, because of you know, being gang related and all that, they might not even let that brother go to his kid's funeral, man. So whenever he seen him the last time might have been the last time that he seen him, you know, and to be incarcerated and lose a family member is it got to be very rough because I've been incarcerated and like a friend of mine passed away and I was so heartbroken, that I got so caught up in the streets and getting arrested that I couldn't be there to see my friend get buried. More than one. I could think of two people right off the top of my head that got killed um, in my projects during my incarceration, and how devastated I was. And back then, being young minded, you be wanting to get revenge for for people and being incarcerated. You can't walk out the jail. You can't break out the jail. It's nothing that you could really do but mourn, and be sympathetic to you know, to the family and stuff. So I can only imagine, you know, what Big U was going through. You know, it ain't nothing he could do. It ain't nothing he could do as far as helping with the services. It ain't he can't even, you know, carry the coffin. You know what I'm saying? He can't put a flower on the grave. The most that he probably would get is them bringing him to the jail. I mean, out the jail to the funeral home before the services start. Let him view the body, and then they're gonna take him right back in. You know what I'm saying? And that's he may not even get. I don't know if his mother's alive. But he may not get to hug his own mother or father or other children or nieces and nephews if his son had any children. But, rest in peace, man, to his son, and my condolences go out to his family. Um, I met Big U maybe once, maybe twice, hanging around Trick Trick when I was managing Trick Trick. Big U was a friend of his, so I seen him around him. But sad, man. It's sad because you know how gang stuff happens. Is mostly an eye for an eye. So and they already reporting that the following night, like 3 people got shot. Allegedly, they saying in connection to that. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah. So like I said, I met Big U, a few times, and I have no ties to that community. I don't know nobody in the family, but you know, my condolences go out to him, man.